everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. For today's video, I'm just going to be telling you guys 25 random facts about myself. If you guys like these types of videos where you guys get to know me a little more, definitely let me know in the comments down below because I can definitely do more of these. And without further ado, let's get started. Number 1, on January 23rd of 2023, I will have been doing YouTube for 10 years. I started this channel as a senior in high school when I was 18. I have now graduated college. I just turned 28 and I've loved all 10 years of doing it. Number 2, when I was in the first grade, I actually got to see a snowy owl in one of the trees on the playground, and it was really cool to see, and it is still one of my favorite experiences to this day. Number 3, when I was a Girl Scout, I actually got to sleep at the Boston Science Museum one day. 4 is that during that trip to the Boston Science Museum, I was pulled aside and asked if I wanted to be turned into an orc on the computer, because this was when Lord of the Rings and stuff was coming out, and so literally out of everyone at the Science Museum, I was pulled aside and I was turned into an orc, and not many people can say that. Number 5 is that I actually have the yellow roses from my grandmother's funeral from 11 years ago still. They are obviously nice and crispy now, but I do still have them. Number 6, I grew up in a really small town. We had one school, we only had 2 traffic lights, there was 1 gas station, and only a few other stores. So when I say small town, I mean small town. Number 7, I'm not sure if I should be saying this on the internet, but the only thing I've ever stolen in my life is a cat. Yes, you heard that right. During the middle of the night, I went outside and stole my cat Tigger. I have videos on him down below. He has since passed. I will include those down below as well. But I stole him for a good reason. He was actually being severely abused by the family that had him, and I heard that this family was moving, so I went out one night and kidnapped him, and they moved away, and they literally just forgot about him, didn't even care that he was gone. So he got to live out the rest of his life with us where he was loved. Number 8 is that I have a total of 4 tattoos, but they can all be hidden with clothing, so you may not even realize that I have tattoos. Number 9 is that when I was little, I actually got to see a cow being born when we went to get our Christmas tree, and I was really little at the time, and they ended up naming the cow after me. Number 10 is that I can't sleep at night without the covers on me because I'm afraid that if the covers are off me, I'll get snatched up by the boogeyman under my bed. And no, I'm not ashamed to say that because you know that you have been there too, that you are gonna be snatched up if you do not have covers on. Number 11 is that I've never had the chicken pox. Neither has my mom. My mom was actually taken to what they call chicken pox parties back in the 70s, where all the kids who had chicken pox would get together with the kids who didn't have chicken pox to try to get those kids to get chicken pox. My mom went to plenty of chicken pox parties, never got it, and I've never gotten it either. Number 12 is that I'm missing 3 non-vital organs in my body. I'm missing my tonsils, my appendix, and my gallbladder. I have videos on all of those. I will leave them down below. And a bonus fact is that I actually have 4 screws in my knee. Number 13, when I get my IV flushed, I can taste it. Not everyone has this, but some people do. Number 14, I am a big collector. I have a stamp collection, a button collection, a coin collection. When I was little, I had a pencil collection, and I also have a postcard collection. Number 15 is that I have super duper chunky fingers and wear a size 9 to 9.5 ring. I literally have sausage fingers, and I hate it. Number 16, I have had over 12 surgeries and procedures done. No, not 12 surgeries, surgeries and procedures. I decided to lump them together, but overall, in my 28 years of life, I have had over 12 of them. Number 17 is that my pinky and ring fingernail are squared, my pointer and thumb are rounded, and my middle finger is half rounded, half squared, depending on which side it is going to. Number 18 is that I have walked in the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention Out of the Darkness walk for over 6 years now, and one of my besties here on the internet, Alexis, actually got me into doing these walks. I will leave her channel down below. She also has her own small business called Bruises to Butterflies. She does a lot of mental health related stuff and vlogs, and also go follow her on TikTok because her TikToks are hilarious. Number 19 is that most people wear their watch on their non-dominant hand, so since I'm a righty, I should be wearing my watch on my left hand. However, I wear my watch on my right. It feels so weird to wear it on my left. Number 20, if I could have any pet in the world, it would be a raccoon. I am obsessed with raccoons, and I mean obsessed. Number 21 is that my idea of downhill skiing during the winter is to just go straight down the mountain. Every once in a while I'll weave in and out, but for the most part, straight down, I have no fear. Moguls, no fear. I can go straight down those too. However, since I did bust my knee, I haven't skied since. Number 22 is that I have been obsessed with pickles since I was 9 months old. When my family would go to restaurants, my mom would literally just have them bring me out a plate of pickle spears and and I would just sit there and chew on them, and I've loved them ever since. I'm a big dill pickle person. I am not a huge bread and butter one, and I've recently stumbled upon pickle popsicles, and I'm sure a ton of you are thinking that is disgusting. To me, that sounds so delicious, and if you guys have ever tried pickle popsicles, please let me know how they are. Number 23 is that when I was younger, I got a hamster, and I was told that this hamster was a boy until one day my mom and I came home, looked in the cage, and saw 5 babies. Then we learned my hamster was actually a girl. Again, this is another one of those things that I have an entire video on that I will leave down below for you guys. It is a hilarious story and one that's definitely worth watching. Number 24 is that most people have never heard of 3 movies that I absolutely loved as a child, and that is The Borrowers, Slappy and the Stinkers, and Flubber. Let me tell you, if you've never seen those movies, they are 100% worth watching. I don't think I've ever met another person who has seen Slappy and the Stinkers or even heard of it. If you have, definitely let me know down below. That was my jam when I was little. I absolutely loved that movie. And number 25 to end the video is that I don't like any type of fish, but I will eat most other types of seafood. I will not eat haddock. I will not eat salmon. I will not eat tuna. However, I will eat lobster. I will eat shrimp. I will eat scallops. I used to eat mussels. I used to eat calamari until I found out what it was, but to each their own. So those are just 25 random facts about me. If you guys would like to hear 25 other random facts about me, I can try to do that. And if you guys like this video and this type of video, definitely let me know in the comments down below. While you guys are down there, let me know 1 to 3 random facts about yourself. While you guys are down there, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I upload new content regularly and would love it if you would become part of our little family. Also, be sure to hit the bell so that you are in fact notified every time I do upload a new video. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!